I got paid $7,000 to go on a date the other day.
I looked at it as I have an ATM between my legs and I'm just using it. All I gotta do is put my card in and that's it, and put the PIN number and boom, money just comes right out.
He dropped $10K, baby, to meet me. He paid $2,500 more to see the pictures of.
Cancel the holidays. Winter is
here. All right, gentlemen, I gotta ask the question from the other day. Is y'all cool? Are y'all really paying this kind of money just to meet women? Listen, we'll go through these videos. As I always tell you, the content creators will be credited down below if you want to go check them out.
I got paid $7,000 to go on a date the other day. I recently opened up applications where basically guys can go on dates with me. I've had quite a few recently, but $7,000 is the most I've made, and that was for a 7-hour date. So he picked me up in a very nice car. He took me, first we went to the beach. We hung out at the beach for a little while. We bought a soft serve ice cream. And then on the way home, I saw this hot chicken place that I'm obsessed with. And we stopped in and got some chips with gravy. And we went back to his hotel, not to do what you think, because there's none of that. This is pure dates.
Well, pretty much, she's an ISP, an independent service provider. Gentlemen, please let this be a joke. I know you guys are not out here paying any woman $7,000 for one date.
He used the hotel pool because sometimes I just feel a bit salty after the beach. And then he took me out for dinner. We went out to a really nice restaurant. Actually, it wasn't that nice. The Mondrian, I forget what, it's one of those ones. Ew, it smelled like fish and it was actually really bad, so I don't recommend. We ended the night with some yochi, and then my fiance came and picked me up, and that was it.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Gentlemen, I need y'all to get some game about yourself. Because right there, she just let you know the fact that this was all for her fiance, because after she is done with you spending your money, she's going to go home and she's going to have a good time with him. And they're going to laugh at you.
Lovely guy, very chill, easiest $7,000 ever. And what a fun day.
Ladies, let me know if this was going on. You guys are charging men thousands of dollars for dates.
My date from last night paid $10,000 to meet me. Date update.
I guess some of you gentlemen just have way more money to blow on insignificant things.
All right, you guys, so I went out with a match for my matchmaker. He took me to a Japanese restaurant. When I walked in, he was already there waiting for me at the bar, having a drink. We then went over to our table. The menus came out and I didn't even look at the menu. Like, I never got to touch the menu book because he ordered everything, appetizers, the meal. Like, he had everything kind of already planned out.
Smooth, suave. I can't be mad. The question is, how do you know what you like?
I asked him, I was like, is this one of your favorite restaurants? He said, this is one in my top. I know the owner. And our waiter was really, really sweet. He even ordered a bottle of wine to our table. And this particular wine was a Japanese wine called sake. And it's like made with rice. So we got to try a new wine. I really appreciated that. I got to order lemon drops. I tried sushi. And we had like this skillet thing that made lobster. And he was like, you can have all the lobster. I definitely ate all the lobster, lamb chops, all of that.
Okay. She was having the time of her life. She was having the lamb chops, the lobster, the sake. Oh, and I'm pretty sure it was all inclusive on his dime. But that's neither here nor there. Pretty sure she didn't take him out. Of course not. Because chivalry's still alive in 2026.
So we were having conversation, talking about our parents, our upbringing, you know, I actually asked, what kind of husband do you want to be? And he let me know that, you know, he wanted to be a husband that allowed his wife to just be a mother and basically stay at home. We love that.
Of course, of course. Well, woman, even though some of them come on the line, doesn't want to be a stay-at-home wife/mom. Until it actually happens. But more to come. Please tell us more about this date.
We had a really good conversation, just kind of getting to know each other. And he, of course, asked, what kind of wife do I want to be?
Wait, what'd you tell him? Inquiring minds want to know.
And so at the end, he let me know that he had reservations at another spot, a rooftop lounge. And if I didn't have anything to do, he would love to go there with me. I took him up on the offer. So we went to a rooftop lounge after that. And then also, because, you know, I'm classy, but I'm also like a little We're in Atlanta.
Of course, we see, you don't say.
After that, we went to one of my spots, which played a little bit more, you know, modern urban tunes. And so I needed to see if he could hang. Like, can you hang?
What are you doing? So you just ruined this complete night out because you want to be ratchet? Talking about some urban tunes, hookah, crab legs, lobster, all of this? So here it is. You probably have a man of value, probably a man of means. You trying to see if he can hang with your program instead of just understanding and jumping to this man's program? You talking about you want to be a wife.
And so he was really good there. He listened to the music. I got to have hookah, and it was a really good night. And he asked me on a second date. He also like got to joke around about us both like hiring a matchmaker. He let me know that he dropped $10K, baby, to meet me.
Gentlemen, I get it's rough out there. Completely understand. But you gotta start coming back to the basics, to the elements. You come see us, let us get you gang tight, let us get you right. So in that way, you can save about $4,000. Nope, let me make sure I do the math right. At least $8,000 and just meet these people in public and just be able to have the conversation in public. You know what I mean? We don't charge too much.
He paid $2,500 more to see the pictures of the girls. He did not go on a blind date with me. He knew what he was walking into, but he really liked it, and he's texting me now, and he already asked to set up another day that he can plan for us. He says that he likes experiences, and we talked about like holidays, like is Valentine's Day important to me? Like my birthday, how do I spend that? And so yeah, I think I like him. I'm going to go on a second date.
Welcome to the new era of dating. Listen, everything that you think that your grandmothers and grandfathers had, you will not have. This is how it gets done these days. We are no longer the people we used to be where we can just walk past someone and meet them. Meet someone at the job. Meet someone at the grocery store. We now have to pay tens of thousands of dollars to people to meet people. Don't you think that sounds crazy? Let me know what you think about the video. Would you be paying tens of thousands of dollars to meet someone? Would you pay $7,000 for one date? What is it about this, men and women? Because once again, women pay. They just don't want to tell you that they pay. In order for you to meet that right person, is this how the future of dating will be? Is that what we're looking forward to? Drop it down below and let me know. Until the next time. And then also, as a bonus treat, I'm going to give you a preview of a video that's already out. So that way you can go ahead and look at that one and go check that one out after you get done with all of these. You're welcome.
You don't ever trust a man 100%. I don't care how long you've been married to that man. I don't care how much you love that man. You don't ever trust a man 100%.
Let me tell y'all something. I do not accept apologies. Okay? You are a grown-ass adult, and you know the difference between right and wrong, and you still made that choice to do me wrong anyway. Do not expect for me to forgive your ass. Okay? That's God's job to forgive you, not mine.
You have reached the end of this preview. Please feel free to go to the YouTube page and watch the video in its entirety.